Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the 423. One of my obsessions is Bon Appétit's YouTube channel. If you guys aren't hip yet, you need to check it out. I've always loved watching Food Network and cooking shows, so once I discovered some of Bon Appétit's content, I binge watched like all of their videos in one day, and now I've just been glued to their page ever since. If you're an avid fan of them like me, then you know our girl Claire. She has a lot of really dope recipes, but what I really love to watch are her making gourmet videos of junk food. She's done Oreos, Twinkies, Lucky Charms. I mean, she goes above and beyond to try to make better versions of these popular, mass-produced foods, and she looks completely exhausted afterwards, so shout out to her. I bring this up now because Bon Appetit just uploaded another episode of their Gourmet Makes series with Claire, and it's the first video she's been in for almost 2 months. So luckily for my inner chismosa, it seems like there's some tea here about her hiatus from the BA test kitchen. In this new video, Claire is making a gourmet version of Sno Balls, which, by the way, are incredible, and if you don't agree, let me know in the comments so I can give you a thumbs down. The description of the video says, Claire Saffitz returns to the test kitchen to try her hand at making gourmet snowballs. And if you go to the comment section, the pinned comment is from Bon Appetit as well, who wrote, Claire is back, not pre-recorded. So, inquiring minds want to know, where the hell was she this whole time? Claire herself also confirmed that she took a break from the test kitchen, posting a picture of her snowballs on Instagram and writing, Happy day, I'm back in the Bon Appetit test kitchen with my work family, making new episodes of Gourmet Makes. Scrolling through the comments, there are a ton of people cheering over Claire's return and, of course, speculating about where she's been. Going all the way back to August 1st, it looks like Claire actually did leave Bon Appetit. There's a newsletter on their site from the week of August 21st where the BA senior editor Alex Beggs talks about surprising Claire with a potluck of her own recipes. In the newsletter, after dropping the news of her goodbye party, Alex wrote, she's leaving us to do great things, but adds you might still see her around. After this newsletter went out, there were still videos that went up with Claire in them which were pre-recorded, so I'm not sure if that's what the editor was referring to when she mentioned the possibility of seeing Claire around, or if there were already plans to have her appear in videos every once in a while. That brings us to present day. Claire is officially back and the world is rejoicing, but once again, where did she go? A post about Claire's return to Bon Appetit went up on the cooking subreddit, and one user says that Claire is freelancing for the publication now, so she probably won't be in as many videos as before. Like I said, this is a random person on Reddit, so I have no idea the validity of his or her statement, but it is highly possible. Another piece of information from the same subreddit is a rumor that Claire left initially to open up her own bakery in Alaska. Going through her Instagram page, it definitely doesn't seem like she ever left New York or the East Coast for an extended amount of time. From her geotags, she posted in Massachusetts and St. Louis and other eastern locations. Now, that doesn't mean the Alaska rumor isn't true, and from her recipes, I think Claire opening her own bakery would be absolutely fantastic. So hopefully this return to Bon Appetit doesn't mean a halted dream for her. I actually saw the bakery comment more than a couple times on YouTube as well, so that might be something she's working on now while freelancing at BA. One thing I will add is that Muckrack, a website for journalists, has a verified page for Claire where she's listed as a freelance recipe developer, and the last entry is from before she left Bon Appetit back in August. So it's possible she's actually been a freelancer for a while and took a hiatus and is now back in her same exact position. With that being said, Bon Appetit introduced Claire in 2016 as their senior associate food editor, so she definitely was full-time staff at some point, and she was introduced in videos like that a lot as well. Whatever the case, I'm so glad to see that Claire is back in the BA test kitchen, and being as nosy as I am, I hope we find out what really happened at some point, but who knows. But of course, I want to know what you guys think about this whole situation. What do you think happened to Claire? And do you ship her and Brad? Because I have a lot to say about that too, but that's a whole separate video. Let me know down below in the comments. Subscribe to the 423 for more videos. And if you enjoyed this one, just give it a quick thumbs up. That is it for today. I will see you guys next time. Bye.